Okay, tonight, Star Party. You guys got here, got the family out. Tell us a little bit of what brings you out for this stargazing event.
Well, I'm here because I want to be an astronomer when I grow up, so I like looking at the stars, especially the moon. It's really interesting to me.
He's always been interested in astronomy, and he's been to a few of these parties, and he recognizes, he's spoken to a lot of these people, and he's always been interested, so we try to get him out here and expose to that.
It stimulates the interest in the sciences with this exposure to astronomy and these minds that are here donating their time. It's amazing.
Yeah, I was really impressed the last one we went to, because they were really enthusiastic about speaking to the children, and it got him a lot more, excited about it.
And Maya, what do you think?
I just like looking at the stars.
You like to look at the stars? Tell us a little bit about tonight's event, our stargazing. This is going to be pretty fun. This is not the first time we've done it here in Tehachapi at the airport, but this is going to be another interesting evening.
This is the second annual. Absolutely, you're absolutely correct. So we're going to have several people with telescopes out on the tarmac there on the apron so they can see the sky. We've selected this time to have the half moon up there so you could take a look at the craters on the moon. And we'll also get to see Mars tonight. We'll also get to see Saturn tonight. I'm not sure about Jupiter. I think it's pretty low right now. Venus pretty low. But if you live in the right spot, you can see those too.
Have you guys got a chance to look through some telescopes so far?
Yeah.
Tell me what you saw.
We saw the moon, and I saw some craters, and from here I could see a little thing that goes like this.
And what do you think? Is that kind of cool?
Yes, very cool.
Well, tell us a little bit about what brings you out here to participate.
Well, so I'm an active member of the Greater Tehachapi Astronomer group. It's basically a Facebook group that we have around Tehachapi here, and wanted to come out and share my telescope, show people of Tehachapi what we could see from downtown, from the airport. Appreciate the airport opening this up for us here, and it's a great opportunity to show people what telescopes can do and get people outside and together as a community.
What'd you see?
The moon and the craters.
What'd you think?
It's good.
What is that you saw? The big white thing in the sky. What did you see? What is that?
It's a moon.
Yeah, tell him.
It's a moon.
You saw the moon?
Yeah, inside the moon.
And inside, did you see the craters?
Yeah, I see all the tails inside it.
You bring the family out, the kids are out here enjoying this. Obviously, they're excited.
Yes.
What do you think?
I think it's cool. This is the first time we've ever done it. It's really neat. It's definitely a good time tonight. Good idea to come out.
What do you think tonight? What'd you see? The moon? Okay. So you kind of got like a moon-shaped pizza left right there in your hand. What was it like looking through that and looking up? Is it different than just staring up into the sky?
Yeah, because you can actually see the details of the craters.
We have a stargazing event tonight. You guys have already gotten started looking through the telescopes. What do you think?
It's awesome.
It's awesome?
Tell him, he wants to know, tell him that.
It's really awesome, man.
We haven't started doing photography yet.
You can see all the craters.
Tell us a little bit about your telescope.
So this is an 18-inch Newtonian telescope. It's a really simple design. It's bigger than the average telescope, but it's simple to operate and simple to set up. And I've had it for a long time, and I enjoy it.
The kids are having a ball.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and you can see when they look through the eyepiece. Sometimes they just stare through the eyepiece, then they focus, and they open their eyes and they respond. It's really amazing to see them.
We've got a stargazing event and out here at the Tehachapi Airport.
Well, we're talking about SOFIA, which is the Stratospheric Observatory for Infrared Astronomy. It's a plane. As you see here, actually, this is a model we have of it. And the idea is that we put an infrared telescope inside the plane, the door opens up, we take this thing up into the stratosphere, and it allows us to see stars a lot more clearly than we can here on the surface. Infrared astronomy is interesting. It tells us different things about stars. We see things in a visual wavelength with our eyes, but infrared sees things in a different part of the spectrum. So it gives us different data, tells us new things about the universe, and it all does it from this plane.